I'm Fred Walter. I'm a clinical psychologist and I focus on longer term depth therapy with adults. Sometimes clients will drop the F-bomb and then they'll kind of tense up and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that." And I say to them, you say whatever's on your mind. You say whatever is on your mind. And in the same way, clients will bring up race, culture, religion, and they'll say, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to talk about that here. And I say, if it's important to you and it's salient, you need to bring it up. Let's talk about it. We like to think of ourselves as these rational beings. We do things that make sense and we hope that they're effective, and sometimes we believe they're effective even when they're not. But the truth is, we're highly emotional. We make decisions based on emotion, and some of the reasons for making decisions we're not aware of. They're unconscious. They're like our blind spots when one's driving. And it takes an experience like therapy and starting to become more attuned to those whisperings, like what's a whisper, and later becomes louder and you're able to hear it more through the course of therapy. It's not only one's mental health, but one's inner mental life that becomes more of a central character in people's lives, something that they're more compassionate towards, pay more attention towards, or pay more attention to, and also start to care about. We all have this inner world, very complex, and not in a bad way, in a very interesting and creative and fascinating way. We have very textured internal lives. And one needs to go into that, understand yourself first, the good parts and the difficult parts, in order to start to feel better. I think over the course of therapy, and especially the kind of therapy I do, we go into the messiness of emotions, the messiness of one's life. It's not, nothing's perfect, there are no straight lines, and why should there be? Life is messy. We're all trying to create our own sense of meaning and purpose, something that'll get us up in the day or in the beginning of the day and make us get on with our lives.